You are now entering the Prep Zone. I'm Hunter Robinson. We're at Lakeshore High School tonight for an exciting Division III by-district playoff volleyball matchup between number 9 Lakeshore and number 24 Loranger. Coach Aber, what does it do for your team's confidence to be starting off at home?
It's a great thing to have a first-round playoff game at home always. Of course, we'd like to be off today and have the second round at home, but that didn't quite. We fell one spot short of that. We have a lot of support here at this school, so it's good going into the playoffs here with our crowd here. It is a big confidence booster for us. And
you beat Loranger just last week. What do you need to do to make sure that happens again?
We just need to focus on our side and stay in our game. They run things a little bit differently than we do. We just got to make sure we focus on our side, play our game and just see the next step.
All right, Coach Holton, these two teams faced off last week. What does your team need to do to come out with a victory this time?
Well, we've made several changes. We made several changes in our rotations and our attack defenses. So we had some really good practices this week, so I'm looking forward to it. We've been struggling a little bit this year just because we have a lot of new faces that, are out here playing. We lost a lot of players last year. So we made changes and we've been working on that this week. We've had some really good practices, so I'm looking forward to it. The girls are pumped up and they're ready.
We're all set to get underway here from Lakeshore High School. Jenny Goetz serving for the Lady Wolves to start it off. And that one's killed by Chelsea Simpson. A quick lead now for Loranger. Goetz serving again. Dug out by Grapp. Nice dig right there. Good volley going on, and that one's blocked by number 8, Maddie Galdamez. These two teams facing off just last week. The Lakeshore Lady Titans came up with a victory, 3-0. Darian Loop back to serve now for the Lady Titans. Point goes to Lakeshore, up 2-1 now. With Galdamez going back to serve again. That one's set for Simpson. Good dig by Casey Freeman. That one smashed down by Aaron Schenk. 3-1 now Lakeshore. Schenk getting involved early, first with the block, now throwing that one down. Nice dig on the Loranger side. Another good dig, nice save. Point goes to the Lady Titans. Now up 4-1 here early in the first set. Freeman hits that one over with a vengeance. Lucy Carey can't handle it. Now it's 5-1. That's 5 straight points for Lakeshore. Lady Wolves trying to stop this rally early, down 5-1. Loop serves it again. That set went to Erin Schenk and she hit it between two Wolves defenders. Neither one of them wanted to take control, and now it's 6-1 Lakeshore. Loop serving again. That one's dug out by Freeman, set. And another one thrown down there by Skylar Pepper. Timeout on the floor. 7-1 already. 7 straight points now here in the first set for the Lady Titans of Lakeshore. And serving again is Darian Luke coming out the timeout. As Loranger coach Misty Holton tried to stop the bleeding. That one's out the back, finally ending the run of Lakeshore. 2-7 now with Michaela Willie serving. So the timeout working in Loranger's favor there. Finally able to stop the 7-0 run. The serve is up. That one's out the back, so just as quickly as they got the ball back, it's turned right back over. On that error by Michaela Willie. Pepper serving now for Lakeshore. She hit the net on that one. Another point going to Lakeshore. Now 9-2 here early in the first set. When these two teams faced last week, Lakeshore came out slow, fell behind 4-1 early, coming out much hotter this time. That one's set by LaFido and thrown down by Brooke Blackshear on the kill there. That one's over by Ashley Nelson. Set up on the outside, blocked. Nice block there by Chelsea Simpson of the Lady Wolves. Skylar Pepper thought she had a kill there, but a great block up front to make it 3-10. Simpson now serving. Set on the outside, great dig. What a play to keep that one alive. Good save there. Good rally going between these two teams. And Blackshear kills another one. Took a little off of it. Caught Goats by surprise there, and it's 11-3. Raven Daniels now checking into the game for the Lady Titans. Emily Koshak back to serve for the first time for Lakeshore. Oh, wow. Danielle Fauché tried to return that one, bent her finger back a little bit. She looks like she's hurt. So another point for Lakeshore, looking to go up by 10 now here in the first set. And Blackshear ran into the net on that one. So we're gonna have a reserve here by Koshak. Michaela Willie tried to hit that one over the net on the second hit. Didn't quite get there, straight into the net. 13-3 now Lakeshore. The number 9 seed taking care of business here early. That one's set by James. Almost blocked at the net. Nice dig there by number 11, Willie. Great job to keep this volley alive. But you can only do so much as that one's thrown down again. Double hit on the Lady Wolves side. But a great effort on that rally. Koshak on the serve again. That one's set back to Nelson. She can't get the kill. Great job by Grapp going cross court that time. And Loranger wasn't expecting it. Koshak with an ace there. Loranger just couldn't get it back over the net. Looked like they would be able to return it. 16-3 now, Lakeshore leads in the first set. Great dig there, and this one is going to be returned by Loranger. Great job there by Millette. And that one's tipped at the net, but Daniels gets the kill. Lakeshore in full control here early on. And another ace for Koshak, who's on fire now. That's 9 straight points for Lakeshore. Koshak looking to keep the hot streak alive. That one's out the back though. But a great run there for Emily Koshak with 9 straight points. And now Nelson's back to serve for Loranger. Trying to get something going here early on. Great dig. And Freeman hits that one over. The set is the Fauché, but that one's out in the back. So once again, an unforced error on the Lady Wolves, really digging themselves a hole early, down 19-4 now in the first set. Grapp serving now for a Lakeshore, and that one's out the back, an ace for her. 24 now, Loranger. The back set, no good. Great play right there by Chelsea James to save it. And Darian Luke tries to throw it down. Oh, just couldn't save that one there. That was a nice effort on both sides, especially by Raven Daniels laying out for the ball, just couldn't get there. 5:20 now, Chelsea James back to serve. She made a great play on that last rally. Great reaction time. And Luke hits that one into the net, so 2 straight points for Loranger. The first time that's happened here in the first set. 6:20 now. Trying to at least get some momentum going into the second set. I don't think Fauché thought that one was going over the net, but it did. She hit it right down. Now 21-6, Casey Freeman back to serve for the Lady Titans. James saves that one. And Fauché trying to get some redemption here. That one's back set. Tipped at the net. And Kerr tried to smash that one over, just couldn't get it. 22-6 now, Lakeshore leads. The serve is up. That one went over the net. And that one's out. Going back and forth rather quickly there. Nelson couldn't get that one in. It's 23-6. Lakeshore 2 points from taking the first set. In dominating fashion, might I add. Loop hits that one into the net. So 7-23. Loranger now serving. With Chelsea Simpson checking back in for the Lady Wolves. Kare's back to serve. What a dig there. But just had too much power behind it. But overall, a great effort there by Casey Freeman. Curry serves up again. This one's set and nice little soft tip. Not what Loranger was expecting. The Lady Titans have come out swinging hard, and just when they thought they had them figured out, a nice little soft tip by Koshak, now checking out of the game, is just what Lakeshore needed. Lafito back to serve for the first time. Good dig there, but it went over the net. Darian Luke just tapped it down. And the Lady Titans of Lakeshore are going to take the first set in dominating fashion, 25-8. Lakeshore is going to serve first here to open up the second set to that big victory. But Lafito's serve goes out the back. So Loranger up 1-0, and at the end of that first set, Coach Holden was very upset with her team's play, while on the Lakeshore side, they were very relaxed. Got back out on the floor quickly, but now they're down 2-0, maybe a little too relaxed there. So a 2-0 lead early for Loranger here in the second set, down 1-0. Kerr serving again. Good play to save that one there. That one's blocked at the net by Skylar Pepper, and blocked again by Simpson, and that's a 3-0 lead for Loranger. Whatever Coach Holden said during that break seems to have worked. So the 3-0 run, for Loranger, their longest so far in this game. Great dig there by Kare. What an effort there by the Lady Titans. Just couldn't get that one in the paint. 4-0 now Loranger. That set goes to Loop, and Loranger can't handle it. Kare and Goetz both slid to try to get that one, just couldn't dig it out. And so Lakeshore ends the 4-0 run here to start the second set, down 1-4. The set goes to Simpson, who can't find the paint. And it's 2-4 now. Darian Luke back to serve again for the Lady Titans. Great serve there, and Simpson can't handle it. So after 4 straight points to start this set, that's 3 in a row now for Lakeshore. Luke doing a great job serving here. That one's set to Simpson, but poorly. She couldn't do much with it. Oh, that one's blocked at the net. Skylar Pepper had to swing at that one awkwardly and just couldn't get it over the net. So 5-3 now Loranger with the lead in the second set, but down 1-0. That one was blocked at the net again. Simpson just couldn't get that one in. That one's hit hard by Blackshear, but again dug out. Good rally here going. Tipped at the net again. And Nelson slams that one down for the point. Loranger looking much better here in the second set. Are 2 points already from matching their first set total. But just like that, a momentum stopper there. Madison Grapp cross court. to end the rally. Pepper serves for Lakeshore. Chelsea James hits it on the second hit again there. And Lakeshore may have not have been ready for it, but it was out the back again. Another serve coming for Pepper. And Simpson can't handle that one. So we're all tied up at 6 now. The Lady Wolves came out inspired here in the second set. But Lakeshore has already evened that score up with 3 straight points. Great serve there, but it hit the net. Chelsea James and Lucy Kare got a little tangled up on that one. And now the Lady Titans take their first lead of the second set. 4 straight points now for Lakeshore. Great dig there. Chelsea James lays out for it, but there's nothing to do with it. Eight to 6 now here in the second set. Lakeshore with the lead. Another serve from Pepper. That one sneaks in as well. Good job by Grapp there. Put a little touch on it. Found the back corner. 9 to 6 now. 6 straight points for Lakeshore. And that's an ace. Goats tried to slide for that one. Just couldn't handle it. Loranger having trouble stopping Lakeshore rallies here in this match. That one hit over by Goats. So Loranger finally able to stop the run. Millette back to serve for the Lady Wolves. High serve. And that one's put over by Grapp. Number 22, Ashley Nelson, was able to get a hand on it, tried to return it, couldn't do anything with it. And so now Emily Koshak back to serve again for Lakeshore. In the first set, when she came up to serve, the score was 9-3. By the time she left, the Lady Titans were up by 15. The Lady Titans hitting the net there. Point goes to Loranger. So much quicker serve that time for Emily Koshak. Fallon Husser entering the game for the first time to serve for the Lady Wolves. That one probably would have been close to going out, but it's returned by Lakeshore. Too many hits that time, and it's back to Lakeshore's side. Up 12-8 here in the second set, up 1-0, taking that first set 25-8. That one's set to Husser. Goes cross court with it. Good back set there, but it's still, the rally continues. And that one's out the bag by Goats. A lot of good rallies between these two teams. Although the scoreboard has not always shown it. LaFido serving again. Excuse me, Grapp. Good job by Millette there just to get that one over. That one's set for Loop on the outside, who comes up with the kill. No one wanted to get in the way of that one. Cross court to put Lakeshore up 14-8 in the second set. Grapp serving again. That kill was by Blackshear. Her 3rd kill of the match. Four straight points now for the Lady Titans. Good set there by Chelsea James, excuse me. Then it was thrown down by number 9, Danielle Fauché. China Bartlett checking into the game now for the first time for the Lady Titans, and she gets early action, a quick dig right there. Little miscommunication on the Loranger side. Good play there to get it over. What a dig. And somehow Lakeshore was able to keep that rally alive. Going back and forth here. What a rally. This one's set up and thrown down again by Darian Loop. Doing a great job here. Another kill. She's been all over the court here in these first 2 sets. Willie and Kerr now on the floor again for the Lady Wolves, but that serve goes into the net for Blackshear. The score now 10-16. Lakeshore leading in the 2nd set, but up 1 set to none. And Kerr back to serve for the first time for the Lady Wolves. That one barely made it over, but it was blocked at the net by Simpson. Lakeshore, excuse me, can't return that one. So 2 straight points now for Loranger. Nelson back into the game for the Wolves. That serve almost caught the line. Good decision not to go after that one by Emily Koshak, who now checks out of the game. Coming in, Haley Steinberg and Kelsey Lafito, who's going to go back to serve. And high serve. And it looked like Kari didn't know if she actually wanted to go after that one, but she chooses to wisely, but just couldn't handle it. Don't know how she returned that one there. This one's set up, but a poor set there. Willie hits that one over. The set goes back to Steinberg, who just has a little too much on that one. It's 12-18 now here in the 2nd set. Jenny Goetz back to serve again. Nice dig. Good effort. Great job by Loranger to get that one back over. Oh, blocked at the net. Chelsea Simpson doing a great job for Loranger in this match. Back row set, but what a dig. And Skylar Pepper at the net comes up with the block and then the kill on the very next touch. And it's 19-13 as Darian Luke goes back to serve. And she serves that one into the net, but still probably the player of the match if the match ends right now. Does a great job as she'll check out. And Maddie Galdamez will come in. She'll serve next for Lakeshore, excuse me. But right now, Michaela Willie serves for Loranger. Good set there as Pepper all over the court right now. And back to serve at Blackshear coming back onto the court. That one's over for Nelson. The set goes to Steiberg, just can't get it in. And Simpson tried to go with the light tip over, but it was blocked at the net and back down. Lakeshore 4 points from going up 2-0. And Nelson gets that one over. That's 3 hits on Loranger now. So 22-14 again here in the second set. The Lady Wolves could only muster 8 points in the first set, playing much better this time around. We're out to a 4-0 lead earlier. But now Lakeshore has gone on a run. Set up by Steibing and over. Miscommunication again as a couple of Lady Wolves run into each other. Steibing tried to come up with the kill, but touched the net. Catherine Millette back to serve. Loranger really needs a hot streak here because you don't want to go down 2-0. Blackshear tried to come up with a throw down there. Nice little touch to find the empty space. No one was near that one. A couple substitutions coming in now. Lakeshore to serve. Good serve coming off the bench. An ace, and now Lakeshore 1 point from going up 2-0. That one was blocked at the net almost. Tipped again, and that one's gonna find the floor, so Lakeshore is going to go up 2-0, taking the second set 25-15. Lakeshore has taken a 2-0 lead over Loranger in the first round of this Division III bi-district playoffs. Simpson goes up, and that one's blocked at the net. Skylar Pepper, a good play to start off the first set. The Lady Titans up 1-0 with Luke back to serve. Miscommunication again, 4 hits on Loranger, 2-0 now. Karen Willie couldn't decide which one of them was gonna take that ball. Good job by Kara there. The set hits the net. She goes up again. That one's tipped. That's a good job by Nelson just to save that one. Blocked at the net again. Good rally. 4 hits called that time. It's 1-1 here in the third set. Michaela Willie serves. Chrislyn Kerr gets on the board with that kill. 2-1 now Lakeshore. And Brooke Blackshear checking in. Strong hit there by Goetz to get that one over. This one's set to Blackshear. Davis over. That one was set to grab a little knuckle action on the ball there. Good attempt out back to save that one by Galdamez. Just couldn't get it. It's 2-3. Loranger now serving. Simpson's serve is up. This one's set to Grapp, who's going to come up with the kill there. Coach just couldn't dig that one out. Emily Koshak and Raven Daniels coming on the floor. And Koshak's going to go back to serve. Lady Titans are up 4-2 here in the third set. That one's hit high by Millette. Good job by Nelson just to get there. That one may have gone out. Brooke Blackshear's spike is tipped by Chrislyn Kerr, but that one's going to fall in anyway. 5-2 now is the lead for Lakeshore. Koshak once again had that excellent service in the first set. She had 9 straight points. What a great job by Casey Freeman to get up. She fell down, got up, was able to return that one. And another great return for Loranger. Grab slam is in again. So a couple really nice plays on that rally by both teams. But Lakeshore again comes up with the point. And Kerr just couldn't get that one back over the net. 7-2 now. Lady Titans looking really good in here in the third set early on. That one's over by Nelson. And the set that one had fire on it from Raven Daniels. Rogers somehow able to return, and Chelsea Davis gets that one over the net. Excuse me, Chelsea James. Able to get that one over the net, ending a 5-0 Titan run. Hustler back in to serve for the Lady Wolves. This one's set to Grapp. Getting dug out by Chelsea Simpson. And Grapp again on the other side of the court kills that one. So Grapp with her third kill already this set. And she's going to go back to serve now, doing a great job up front at the net. See if she can keep that momentum going out back. And she can't. That one served into the net. Now 3 serving 8. Grapp's going to come off of the floor. That one's set up for Blackshear, who kills it. Another good effort by James. She just couldn't dig that one out. 9-4 now the lead. As Casey Freeman going back to serve. She serves that one out the back. Once again, a little too much on that one. Lucy Kari and Chelsea Simpson coming back on the floor. Simpson's probably been the best player on the floor tonight for Loranger. So Lakeshore can't be happy to see her back out there. Great attempt by Willie to catch him off guard, but Lakeshore was prepared. Willie hits that one over. The set on the outside again, Darian Luke. Always seeming to be in the right place at the right time. Chrislyn Lafito back to serve. This is Goat. She can't kill it though. The set again goes to Loop. She tips it over this time. 11-5. Great touch that time with two defenders at the net to avoid getting blocked. Simpson tips that one over. That set went to Erin Shank and she threw it down. 12-5 now. Lakeshore looking very relaxed here. In cruise control here in the third set, up 2-0. Little confusion there. Somehow Willie's able to save it. The set again to Shank and she throws it down again. So 2 straight kills for Erin Shank. 13-5 now, Lakeshore leads. That's set to Simpson. And Skylar Pepper put some pepper on that one. 14-5 now. Lakeshore with the lead, but a timeout is going to be taken on the floor. 14-5, down 2-0. Loranger looking for a way to get back into this one. Lakeshore has kept the composure that Lady Titans head coach Jennifer Aber talked about in pregame, and they're in cruise control, up 2-0, up 14-5. And in typical fashion, that one's going to be put down by Darian Loop. The Lady Titans now up double digits here in the third set. As Nelson checks back in for Loranger. Shank tried to go up for the block there, but Simpson just tipped it over. Goats' serve is low. Returned by Bartlett. And on that return, Collins just didn't have anything she could do with it. A little too hard there. 16-6. And Darian Loop goes back to serve. And Madison Grapp, who has 4 kills in this set, is back on the floor. Great dig there by the Lady Wolves. And as soon as she comes back on the floor, Skylar Pepper throws it down. 17-6 the score here in the third set. Loop serving again. Low serve ace. Miscommunication again on the Lady Wolves side between Goats and Kari as they couldn't figure out who was going to take that one. So 4 straight points now for the Lady Titans. That was a bad set, went back over the net. And now 19-6. Collins' return went over the net. Grapp checking out of the game. Collins with the dig. That one was taken by Willie. The set goes to the outside. Great block at the net. As Galdamez went up for the spike, but it was blocked back down in her face. And so now 20-7. Loranger's getting the ball back. Needs something to happen here if they're going to keep alive in this playoff game. Willie on the serve. This one's going to be set to the back. Skylar Pepper again. Now Pepper, after that kill, goes back to serve. 21-7 the score here in the third set, and another good serve. That one low, just over the net. Surprised Willie, she couldn't handle it. Everybody getting a little playing time here now. And another good serve by Pepper. Goats took an awkward angle to it. Now Lakeshore finds himself 2 points away from winning this match. Pepper's serve hits the net. Jones is going to get it over on the third hit. This one's set to Blackshear, who has her spike blocked, but it's returned. Good job by Nelson to try to sneak that one in there. What a hit by Aaron Schenk. 24-7 now. Lakeshore 1 point away from moving on to the next round here in the playoffs. And that one goes into the net. Skylar Pepper completely dominating the third set. And Lakeshore is going to take this one 3-0. Lakeshore 1 step away now from moving on to the Pontchartrain Center. You are now leaving the Prep Zone.